We continue to follow that breaking news out of Pennsylvania, where Governor Tom Wolf just announced a new list of COVID-19 restrictions.
The list is long, and those restrictions will impact millions of people across the state for the next 3 weeks.
Let's get right to NBC10's Stephanía Jiménez, live in our Montgomery County Bureau. And Stephanía, where you are, just across in the county, this is a big impact as opposed to here in Philly, where we're used to some of this.
Yeah, and we'll get to that in just a moment. But first, we have to talk about the timeline here, right? So these restrictions are going to take effect this Saturday at 12:01 in the morning, and they're going to stay in place through January 4th at 8 o'clock in the morning. So that would be 3 weeks that they're going to be in effect, and it's going to affect the entire state of Pennsylvania. And now let's talk more specifics about what these restrictions include. If we can go to that video and show it to our viewers. These restrictions really affect indoor dining. That's banned now across the state. Gyms, those are also going to be closed. The ban also extends to outdoor sports. However, it does not include professional sports. Those can still happen, provided the people there follow the CDC guidelines. Now, pro sports, as I said, those are still allowed. Spectators not allowed at any of these games. Now, as for what is allowed, indoor events, they're allowed if they include fewer than 10 people. Outdoor events, those are also okay if they include fewer than 50 people. Just minutes ago, the governor defended his administration's decision to enact these stricter measures, and here's what he said. Take a listen.
There is light at the end of the tunnel. It's not like back in March. We know more about it. We're more prepared than ever. But this is something that we've got to get through so that we can get back to life as we want it to be. This is so frustrating and so painful, but we can get there.
Now, it should be noted that the governor himself was making this announcement as he himself deals with COVID. In fact, his administration announcing yesterday that he tested positive for COVID on Tuesday, and he's been at home. He has been isolating. He actually says that he's feeling just fine. And now, Jim, I want to get back to that point that you made earlier about the difference between the state and the city of Philadelphia and how it would be impacted by these measures. And the fact is that Philadelphia really wouldn't see much of a difference because we know that indoor dining has been banned, and also gyms have been closed since November 20th. And again, these restrictions are going to start Saturday, and they're going to be in place through January 4th, which would be which would take place over a span of 3 weeks. And we're live here in the Montgomery County Bureau. Stephanía Jiménez, NBC10 News. Count on it.